I'm politicking with the homie poet, Po Politickin. Self-help meets hip-hop. That's fucking beautiful. What up, Po? What up, DJ Period? Just two black brothers. I see y'all out there doing what y'all do, preserving the hip-hop culture and introducing the future stars. Keep shining, kings. Real and recognize real. Love is love. Salute. Yeah.
PoPolitickin.com.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you go on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, YouTube. Type in Po Politickin, listen to my interviews since 2008. 1212 and place to be with Rampage. How you doing, bro?
What's going on with you, bro?
Chill, man. I'm glad to have you on the show, man. I know it's I don't know, like some people when I interview them, man, I just remember when I was growing up, it just seems surreal sometimes.
It's all good.
Yeah, man. So I just the first thing, man, just how everything doing with you? What's good? You good?
I'm in the studio right now trying to finish my radio show.
Okay.
And finish working on my new album When Hell Freezes Over.
What's the name of your radio show?
The Mix Show Madness.
That's what's up. I was reading that you actually host DJs. Let me make sure I go on here right. Yeah, DJs, Heat DJs. My bad.
Yo, those are my DJs. Big up to Will Money. Salute to MJ. Salute to my manager Money Green Marche. Yeah, I got a lot of DJs under me. Heat DJs. 100.
Okay. All right, so I kind of just want to. I know you did a lot in the game, but I just want to kind of take you back to the beginnings a little bit. Do you remember like your earliest memories of hip hop?
Yeah, my earliest in hip hop, 92. You know what I'm saying? Before 92, growing up in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I'm originally from Flatbush, Brooklyn, so, West Indian background, you know what I'm saying? Growing up with my moms and my pops, listening to classic music like Slave, Marvin Gaye, the Doobie Brothers, just listening to classics. I always knew that I always wanted to be in music from the early days.
Then who were some of the hip hop people that influenced you?
Growing up, Chubb Rock, Special Ed, Brother J, X-Clan, Tribe Called Quest, De La, whole Native Tongue movement, Leaders of the New School, LL Cool J, Rakim, Kane, dude by the name of King Son, all those cats there.
Now I would say, so how did you, because I interview a lot of independent rappers, like indie rappers, so how did you go by creating your style back then, like your craft? How did you go by?
Well, I used to, sit at the table and, I used to bang my hand on the table and I used to record myself and, you know what I mean? I just, was one of those kids at the table that used to bang in the hallways and be at the table and, that's how I created my style, just sitting in my mom's living room, banging on the table. And that's before beat machines and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just, being around a lot of MCs that was just freestyling off the top. And, you know what I'm saying? And how I got my voice is just me being the rugged MC that I was. That's how I got the Rampage voice. Just being rugged and dope.
Now, how would you describe your style to people?
Rugged and dope. Ain't nobody in the game sound like me.
Yeah, because I think you like I was saying, man, I was going back listening to some of your older stuff. I think you're underrated, man. I don't think you get your props like you should. I was listening to it. I was like, damn, it's spitting on here.
Yeah,
I think
that's about to change in a minute when I drop this When Hell Freezes Over.
So let's know more about that one.
Huh?
I said, when you drop it now, just let us know more about that album.
That's coming soon. I'm still working on it. It's part 1 and part 2. I just got a lot to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll say describe your creative process when you're making music.
Well, my creative process is I got every producer in the world sending me beats, and all I got to do is just You know, I got, you know, studio in the crib, so all I gotta do is pull up my Pro Tools and just work. I'm my own engineer. Then I send it to my engineer, Felony Music, and he mixes everything for me. So my process is you send me a beat, I like the beat, I jump on it. I don't write nothing down, everything off the top of the head. So all that stuff you was hearing, it was off the top of my head. I never wrote none of that shit.
Never wrote at all? Damn. Shit. So how did
Everything
you?
was off the top of the head.
I know. Like, you know, I heard like Jay-Z or Lil Wayne describe their process when they do it in their head. How do you do it in yours when you do? Like, what's
I
your?
just, you know, pace back and forth, listen to the beat a couple of times, and I just do it. You know what I mean? And I do it like if I was writing it down. Or sometimes I gotta write one or two lines so I don't forget it on how I did the style. So, but I rarely use paper.
And then why did you name it When Hell Freezes Over?
Because, you know, look at the time we living in.
I know. What a time to be alive, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I read you got a show on Roku TV, Plug TV.
Yeah. Super Producer Sundays, where I interview a whole bunch of classic producers that don't get their rightful credits. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, some of them is overrated. You know what I mean? A lot of these dudes never got their credits and stuff like that. So just me rolling out the red carpet on my new TV platform, which is Plug TV. You know, I own Plug TV. I got to deal with Roku. I'm in 196 countries around the world. I got a new digital station called Osiris Radio that's coming. That's going to be like Sirius. I got a lot of big moves. You know, I did good things with my money. I invested in myself. So, you know, any artist, when you getting into the game and you've been in the game same time as I've been, you know, you get to a point where, you know, you gotta have other things outside of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop got you here, but you gotta invest in yourself. So been in the gym, investing in myself, you know, got the new platform, Plug TV, for the culture. This is for the culture. It's not for the bullshit. You know, it's not no, you know, we ain't gonna sell you no banana in your tailpipe, man. It's just straight for the culture. It's for us, for us, by us. It's a black channel. You know, we play everything, classics, throwbacks, new music, on every music genre as possible. You know what I'm saying? Plug TV, stay plugged in. Seriously.
Who some of the you were saying the underrated producers? Who some of them you featured on there?
I ain't gonna tell you. You gotta watch.
Yeah, I said you need to go give me a slide on there too. Shit, you gonna put Po Politickin on Plug TV? Let me know what's up.
Definitely, man. You gotta holler at MJ and we get some things popping.
Trying to get there too. That's what's up. And then I was going to say you was writing a book as well.
Yeah. Rules, levels, and decisions. It's a motivational book where I can motivate cats like yourself and those that want to get ahead in life. You know, I can give my knowledge and share my knowledge to people that I love that I can't get to all around the world. They can read my new book, Rules, Levels, and Decisions. It's a motivational novel that, you know, I'm always sending out positive messages. So if you're looking at my pages on Instagram and stuff like that, I said, fuck it, let me just turn it into a book. You know what I mean? So I just, you know, for all my bookworm heads, I do got a book coming out called Rules, Levels, and Decisions. It's a motivational book, and it's gonna be a good book. You know what I mean?
No, that's good. That's actually the other side of my show because I'm actually I'm a psychologist too.
Okay.
So I branch both of them up.
So
I say it's hard to be like I would say, what are some? Did you already write it, or is it gonna be audio?
Yeah. I'm about like 8,000 words away of being finished.
Yeah, because I had Jay Prince on the show too. So we was talking about his book, and I had the guy that wrote Culture Vulture. So whenever you got to come back, talk about the book too.
Definitely, my guy. Thank you for having me on your platform on some real shit.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I say you OG. I would say and then I was gonna ask you, man, because I was just noticing, like, I know it's like how you said who you listen to, so you kind of grew up in the golden era, then the 90s. you could say that was the platinum era. So then you had 2000s, 2010s. We're in the 20s now. So just, I know you're writing the book, but just kind of give us a synopsis of how that was being in that.
Yo, and so as I was writing my book, it's on different levels of things that got me through being in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? So I go from the beginning, I go from the middle, and I go from, you know, when things was cool, things was going up and down. I'm just telling you based on what I saw, what I'm telling in this book. Ups and downs, you as being an artist, people that you gotta trust, watching the right things that you're supposed to sign, understanding that it's all business, it's never personal. You losing because you're losing. But you don't have to lose. You can you can speak things in the atmosphere. We got to learn to start speaking things in the atmosphere. Sometimes when you speak in the atmosphere, certain things come true. You have what you say. Your tongue is your sword. You know what I'm saying? By you doing interviews, that's your sword. By you not sitting home because there's a pandemic, you're still working. A lot of people's in this mindset, they walking in fear. You can't walk in fear. When you walk in fear, that's death. I can't walk to my death. You get it? You walking in fear. Or I say things like, you have to count your blessings. A lot of us don't really know what our blessings are. A lot of us sometimes be selfish. We don't be mindful of certain others. You know what I'm saying? Or certain others don't be mindful of us. We can't always take care of everybody. Sometimes we got to take care of us before we take care of everybody. So rules, levels, and decisions is rules that you go by. It's levels that you got to get to, and it's decisions that you got to make. That's what makes you a man. That's what makes you a man with a master plan. That's what gets you to the million. That's what get your drive. We don't have enough drive. That's why I wrote a motivational book. A lot of us ain't really motivated. You know?
Yeah, I'll say, what do you think about I don't know, maybe I was just not paying attention to it, but I don't remember this many rapper deaths. Now it seems like every month a rapper's dying.
Right.
But then like King Von, I was like, okay, let me listen to his music. The first thing he started saying, like you said, what you say in your words, like, no nigga gonna kill me. I'm here. All that gunplay shit. Now I'd be like, oh. So I'd be like, man, they be bringing that shit in when how they talk sometimes. Well, not sometimes. How they talk, it brings that lifestyle in.
So what I'm saying is what you speak, that's a prophecy. That you saw something.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you put it in your music. But I teach you, yo, listen, we don't have to do that. We got to think positive. We got to think positive about the whole thing. And there's a lot of us that's just losing right now. And they ain't coming back. Remember, dead man can't tell no tales. You know what I'm saying? So rules, levels, and decisions. And R.I.P. to King Von too, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
We keep losing soldiers, man. It's a
Right.
damn shame.
Yeah, man, I gotta ask you about. You gotta take us back to the Flavor in Your Ear remix.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about it. Like, how was it being a part of that song? That's like, one of the top.
I was a rookie on the record, and thanks for Busta Rhymes for putting me on the record, and Polly and getting me on the record. And salute to Puff, and salute to Craig Mack, and just salute to Easy Mo B, and salute to LL Cool J, and salute to Big, R.I.P. my dude Big. Well, that was a great experience for me and in my life, you know what I'm saying? And at that time I was going through some things, and God had blessed me, and Busta had blessed me with an opportunity to jump on the Craig Mack remix. I jumped on it. I got a supporting cast. I'm around classic MCs. I got blessed with an opportunity to be on the record with Craig Mack, LL Cool J, Biggie at that time, and Busta. All of them was hot, and all I needed was a shot, and I got my fair shot, and I jumped on it and did my thing. And that was a very big classic moment of my life.
I say, what record is that in the back?
Well, that's one of my platinum. That's one of my mini. That's one of my new joints.
What's up?
I got a platinum DJ award.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll say how you think about like we went from the CDs to now everything's getting streamed now. Like it's changing like that with the streams.
Well, it is what it is. There's still people that's still printing up vinyl and tape. So, right now streaming is cool, and then next couple of years it's gonna be something different. You know what I mean? We just gotta, not go backwards. We just gotta go with the time. It is what it is. We gotta keep moving forward. How do we change something unless we change it? We don't change it, then it's never gonna change.
What are some of the new rappers you like?
Mm,
Younger kids.
I like OT Genesis. I like a couple people, man. I like Griselda. I like Hit Boy. I like Graph.
Yeah.
I like a couple. It's a lot of people, man. It's a lot of people. I'm gonna kill it right there, but it's a lot.
Then what do you like to do when you're not making music? What's your interest?
I'm
music?
actually doing my radio show, which is Mix Show Madness. I'm syndicated on like 60 stations around the world. Some digital, some FM. So I DJ.
So what's your just kind of how's your day? You know, you might probably always working there. Huh? You got the radio show and you making music when you're not doing the radio show.
Yeah, so if I ain't rhyming, then I'm DJing. If I ain't DJing, then I'm rhyming. That's just the way it go. You know what I mean? It's just exercise. DJing is like one of my hobbies that I just do. Plus, I like to make everybody feel good. Music cures the soul. So I like to just play music and I like to just get into the vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's just a vibe with me, man. That's my first love. She ain't never turned her back on me. I'm gonna never turn my back on her.
I heard that. That's cool, man. So I just how's you was kind of talking about this, but I just want you to speak on just the current state of the world, like the corona, COVID, the election just happened. What's your opinions on everything right now?
I don't get between the politics, but Donald Trump punk ass is out of there.
Oh.
And I just I'm doing the COVID. My family's good. And just everybody just gotta be safe, man. Practice safety. Just be safe where you walk, wherever you gotta go. You ain't in the house, you moving around. Just make sure you bring your mask, make sure you bring your sanitizer, make sure you wash your hands. And you should be good. Don't stay in fear. Keep moving forward.
And then I would say, when you first started in hip hop, was you thinking like, I'll be in this, 30 years later, I'll still be making.
Oh yeah. Because I always I never burn bridges. That's number one. I keep a relationship. So again, outside of me being a rapper, I'm also, I'm executive. You know what I'm saying? I find different talent and I bring them to labels. I make sure they records at radio. I taught myself how to do radio. You know what I'm saying? That was another thing I needed to learn about the music business and how radio and stuff like that works. I'm just one of those dudes. I'm a miser, man. I see it, I go get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't wait on it. I don't wait for nobody. I just get to it. So, yeah.
Good up, man. So, anything else you want by end of the year? Got any plans? Wrap up the year?
My plan in the year, top of the year. Hopefully, I have a single coming. Gotta check my vault. You know what I mean? But that'll be dope. Working on my new clothing line. Working on the Plug TV. Working on getting some content at Plug TV. I'm gonna send you the link too while we speaking, so you can jump on it and watch it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So,
because I can promote it too.
Definitely.
That shit cold. I want to check it out. Yeah, man. He took. I went back, man. I was checking out that song. I forgot about that song with Billy Lawrence. I think he came out. Man, he back.
What you were saying? Say it again.
I said I forgot about that song you did with Billy Lawrence.
Oh, Take It to the Street. That was fun, man. Big up to my homie Billy Lawrence.
That joint was hard. And the other joint with 702.
Yeah, that big up to 702. Yeah, and Wild for the Night. You know what I'm saying?
It was hard. I like them shit. I'm a big R&B head. I like this shit. I was like, that shit was cold.
You know what I'm saying? At that time, you know, you just gotta make records for everybody. And what I love about Flipmode and my team, we always made records for the people. You know what I'm saying? We always made records that's gonna motivate the world. You know what I mean? So, no, yeah, big up to Busta Rhymes' new album, Extension Level Event 2, classic. Everybody go get it.
Yeah, that's tight. I'm ready for him. Hopefully he get a verses soon. I know T.I. didn't want to do the verses with him, but hopefully he get a verse.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see that too. Whoever it's gonna be dope.
Which one was your what's some of your favorite verses you watched so far?
I liked it, was that Premier and RZA?
Mm-hmm.
I liked it, that one. Big up to DJ Premier, big up to RZA. That one was my favorite one. And Snoop and DMX was my favorite.
Yeah, I like that one too. That was a good one.
Big up to Snoop, big up to DMX.
I say, what would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
Keep supporting the Flipmode movement. Keep supporting me. Make sure you hit me up at the Real Rampage on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at the Rampage. Rampage the Last Boyscout. Roger Rampage, McNair on Facebook. Keep following me. Get at me. You want to ask me any question in the world, direct message me.
All right, man. I want to say thanks for coming through Politics with me, man. Hopefully we stay in touch and I'll get some more stories from you in the future.
Definitely, man. Hit me.
We had prepared a special mix to show our appreciation for your support. Thank you, DJs.
Blackwater?
I know the streets can't stand it. I'm back on my diggable planets. Y'all don't really want the static. This one is really sporadic. I'm romancing my stone. My shorty look like Cleopatra Jones. Brooklyn, I'm back up in the zone. I had to body this one on my own. East Coast, West Coast, I'm coming for the throne. Black Diablo, I'm sitting on chrome. Going through your city just like I'm Diddy Combs. Your boy Crazy Pay, drinking the Ace of Spade. Dipping on the cops right next to the World Trade. Hit the parking lot, jump in my Escalade. Watch me face off just like Nicolas Cage. I got the burners out, now I'm ready to blaze. Cause I roll like that, I move like that, I feel like that, I'm fly like that, I grind like that, I hustle like that. You on that mumble rap? I'm out. I roll like that, I move like that, I feel like that, I'm fly like that, I grind like that, I hustle like that. You on that mumble rap? I'm out. Your boy kinda hot, everything steaming. Niggas getting cash like Willie Beeman. All these groupie broads want your boy semen. Had 30 vodkas, no I'm not leaning. Homie want the beef, I'ma stop him from breathing. Jewels extra heavy, I know it's the season. This how I move, I'm killing in the region. 7 in the crescent, goons on my side, I'm not gon' stress it. Out here on these streets, I know it's kinda hectic. Ramp on the check-in, no half stepping. Roll by myself, I don't need no protection. Killing VIPs, send them bottoms to my section. Let me show you how your boy got connections. Fly in the mirror, you can see my reflections. Don't support Gucci, I got that perfection. Squad through the back door, we making the like exit. I move like that, I feel like that, I'm fly like that, I grind like that, I hustle like that. You on that mumble rap? I'm out. I roll like that, I move like that, I feel like that, I'm fly like that, I grind like that, I hustle like that. You on that mumble rap? I'm out.
The Po Politickin Show is brought to you by Audible. With over 180,000 titles to choose from, Audible is great for any continuous learner wanting to grow and expand their knowledge and insight. Go to www.audibletrial.com/PO Audio and get an audiobook of your choice free with a 30-day trial. After the trial, your paid membership will begin at $14.95 per month. With your membership, you will receive 1 credit every month, good for an audiobook on Audible. Cancel before your trial ends and you will not be charged. So go to www.audibletrial.com/PO Audio and download a free book by Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Napoleon Hill, Les Brown, Damon John, and more. Always remember that knowledge is power.